Hey guys, I'm Farrahs and welcome back to the World of Madness. I finally did it! I got both of them rolled into one. No, I didn't, because I didn't actually say welcome back to... Either way, welcome back. Welcome back to the World of Madness, of course. I seem to appear... I appeared to have left every single door I own wide open. Yeah. Like, I don't know how or why that's happened, but yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I've ended up leaving a load of doors open. So I'm going to grab these melons, because melons are melons, and you got to melon the melon to melon the melon. But to melon the melon, you have to melon the melon. Melon. Melon talk. This is Melon Talk with Farrahs, 2016. So we're going to talk about melons. You can have normal melons, watermelons. That's all the type of melons I know. The normal melons are like the yellow ones, by the way. I see them as normal melons for some reason. Like I feel like I'm being offensive to melons by saying that they're the normal melons, but I don't care because I know, like, as a human being, I know that melons do not have feelings. Although I might be wrong. Because I've had many melons thrown at me, and I don't know. Oh my god! I've just realised how wrong that also sounds. Yep. Okay. I feel weird. I feel weird now. So yeah. How is everybody doing? How are you guys? How are you in the world? Which is the real one? Wow. I am really stupid today. Sorry. I'm not in. I'm not with it today. I feel a bit sort of like blare and out of it. It's not. I've not even had a bad day. It's 2:15. There's no stairs here. I should probably put in some stairs leading down here, shouldn't I? Let's put some stairs in, shall we? Or some sort of ramps. So we've got stairs there. Let's grab some. If I grab some plank, I wonder if I've actually got some. I do have oak wood slabs. This is fantastic. This is already. I'm already rolling in a well of victory. I call it the victory well. This is a terrible name. Right, so this can lead down here. I should probably get rid of this spruce tree because it's kind of in the way now. I have an axe. Oh, my axe! Dwarf sounds! I gotta say, I am a huge fan of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, by the way. Like, I'm currently on the market looking for a sword. Yeah, sort of one of the Hobbit swords, I guess. Just because they look fantastic. I kind of want either Orcrist or Sting. I think out of the swords, I'd probably want one of them the most. I'm not particularly interested in Gandalf's sword. I also, I'm also interested in sort of the dwarvish swords as well, sort of like hexagon-looking ones, because I just think they look amazing. Like, most people probably won't like them as the sword shape, but I love them. I am in love with Hobbit swords. Not Hobbit swords, dwarf swords. But yeah, I like them. I really do like them. I think after the sort of Lord of the Rings and the it was Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies, after they came out, my interest in medieval, that's sort of when my interest in medieval and medieval fantasy, I should say, sort of start to shine. Because I found it dead interesting. I found fantasy fascinating. You know, it's one of those things, when it comes to fantasy, you can do whatever you want. It's your mind. It's how you comprehend the world around you. Like, I can't explain it, really, because it's something you have to comprehend. You have to go, does that make sense? No. Thank God. That does not make sense. Like, that's the kind of way I go with things. Like, I love doing my medieval builds, don't get me wrong. Like, the people which correct me and go, oh, it's not medieval. No, but it's what people imagine when you say medieval to them. Like, I actually have quite a few buildings around where I live. I live in Belper, which is a city in a town in Derbyshire, in England. Just off the A6. I don't even know where it actually is. I don't have any directions to where this place is. I feel like my head's on fire because I've just jumped out of the shower, shoved on my headphones, and started recording. And my head feels on fire. Probably because I'm getting an electric shock, and that's why I'm talking so much. I'm just having electric probes buzzing into my brain. But yeah, as I was saying, around my area, around where I live, I have loads of different structures which I have based my builds on. That's the sort of level I go. Is I still try and make things realistic. So I've based a few structures on stuff I have around where I live, which is what most people do. Most people, however, actually go for like German designs, because I'm going to be honest, German designs are 100 times better than British ones. Like the German medieval stuff, so the German stuff looks so much better. So you'll have a lot of people who base their designs off of the German structures instead of the Tudor structures, which is kind of what I try and base my things off, my structures. A lot of the stuff is sort of like made up imaginary, like mainly because it's what I interpret. It's what I interpret as medieval. You guys can interpret medieval however you please. I'm going to interpret my way. You guys interpret your way. It's the way of the world. I feel like I've ranted, but that wasn't a rant. That was just me merely talking. Can you imagine when I do rant? I think a lot of people have actually seen me when I have been ranting. Mainly because it'd be something stupid I'm ranting about, or something which I disapprove of. I'm trying to think what I disapprove of recently. I disapprove of Earth. Earth sucks. I disapprove of people being jackasses to each other. I don't know. I've never understood that. Why would you be deliberately mean to someone? I mean, I covered this last week, actually. I covered kind of what you should say to, like, kind of the do's and don'ts of what people are and who people are and how you should treat them. Treat everyone exactly the bloody same. That is my only advice in life. Is if you treat someone wrongly, that's going to come back and kick you square in the fucking jaw. I mean, like, you cannot go out and be mean to someone. You have to just treat everyone the exact same. That's what I do. If I don't like someone, I don't like I don't like anyone. So basically, I'm a jackass to everyone. But I think most people kind of get that. It's kind of part of my own human persona. So yeah, if you're gonna be a jackass to one person, be a jackass to everyone. That's kind of my advice. I've run out. God, this is rubbish. I keep running out of resources. I'm trying to build here, woman! Oh, shit. Oh, well. I'll just reveal them. Oh, wait, no! I've got some in my inventory. Ha-ha! I could probably still do with some, but still. I need to turn some of these into slabs. Whip, whip, whip. There we go. 1.9! I don't know anything about it, by the way. If you guys want information on the 1.9 updates, and you want to know what's sort of in them, I will give you guys some excellent advice. Head over to 8-bit, the 8-bit monkey, who is actually part of the World of Madness. He invited me onto this. He's the guy that sadly talked me round into joining. Curse you, monkey. But he's actually in the description below. As well as all the people who are actually part of the World of Madness are actually down there. So go check them out. Seriously, guys. I'm not sure when the last time some of them uploaded was. But they're all sort of they're fairly good YouTubers. They're dead nice. They're very banterful. I will say that. They're very banterful. They like their banter. But, who doesn't? I mean, I like my banter. I will banter my britches off. If I wore breeches. I do not wear breeches. So I cannot banter my breeches off. What are breeches, by the way? I don't actually know. Not saying that I'm stupid, but I'm... How do I put it nicely? I'm above normal smartitude. No, I'm not. That would mean that I'm really smart. I'm not... I'm going to stop talking and go and dig myself a hole, which I clearly seem to be doing already. But yeah. I would say I'm relatively smart. Most people would disagree with me and saying that I'm just an idiot. But they can shut up. I've known a lot of people have called me smart. I saw my right. So I was on yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday, which is Monday, by the way. So it was actually 2 days ago. I was actually walking back from work, and I ran into one of my old college teachers who was asking how I was doing and stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. I've got a nice job. I like working. It seems to do me well." And it was dead proper, because he was one of the teachers where we had to kind of teach him a few things, because he didn't know about the software we were using. So it was kind of, we had to teach him a few things, and then he'd teach it to the rest of the class, which throughout my college years and my secondary school years was something we had to do, because don't get me wrong, teachers, you guys are amazing. I have a few friends who are teachers and stuff, and they do YouTubing. And they kind of try and inspire younger generations of people to get into YouTubing or get into Minecraft and stuff. And some of you may know one of the guys that I'm talking about, Adam Clark, who is also known as Wizard Keen, who works with Stampy Longnose in their Wonder Quest series, which is a fantastic little series. I'm trying to get my nephew to watch it, but my nephew's more... Well, he's 6, I think, and he is more into Jacksepticeye, which is really surprising. I try and get I've got nothing against Jacksepticeye or anything else, or any other YouTubers which are like that, but the shouting and stuff kind of drives me a bit insane. I like him, actually. I watched a few of his videos. I'm not one of those people which will diss someone and not have evidence to back it up. I love his videos. I think he's very funny, but I cannot stand having to take my headphones off at the end of an episode so I don't get deafened. Oh god, I've done that every single time. Right, so that side, 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 and then I'm going to put them, and then boom, and I've got 12. Yep, okay. But yeah, so a lot of YouTubers I don't approve of for my nephew to watch, because it's quite rude. I don't mind my nephew loves my Slime Rancher series, which is really it's a really nice thing to hear, since none of the rest of my family really watch my videos. I just think they don't care, I'm going to be honest. But it's sort of one of those things where my nephew will ask me or try and get me to show him my latest episodes of something, which is adorable. It is the cutest thing ever to have, a family member be there oh yeah, when's the next episode of so-and-so coming out? It's oh, you watch my videos. Some of these videos you shouldn't really watch, because it's just not for you, But yeah, I love being able to do something where my nephew just loves it. It's adorable. It's adorable. If anybody's got family members who actually watch their videos and stuff, you get it. You get it, man. You get it. Because it's such a nice feeling that your family is there to support you in doing this sort of... Well, I will say it's a job. It's a job, because it's not like you can't start a channel, especially with the aim to if you're aiming to make money, you can't start a channel and then just immediately quit doing it. You have to kind of stick to it. It's something you've got to do for months at a time. You have to sit there, record long videos, and then upload and do all the other fartsy stuff that you have to do. I have burps. I feel like I'm going to burp. Yeah, I think a lot of people understand what I'm trying to say, but I probably missed a few sentences while trying to say that. So, yeah, I don't like that. By the way, this will not stay. This is not going to stay, because my eyes are going, what have you just done? Farrahs, you are a builder. You literally specialize in this. And what have you done? And that is why I don't trust myself. Yeah. So for now, that's temporarily going there. And I'm not going to place a stone brick there, because I know what I want to do, but it's going to take another episode to clear it out. Or I could do it while from off camera. But I doubt I'm going to do that because I don't really stick to my off camera stuff. Mainly because I get carried away. So I would start something and then be like, oh dear, I've finished everything. I know, I've done the end. Although I have a feeling they've actually finished the end on this world. So whether or not I'm actually going to be able to play that bit, I do not know. At least not with a dragon around, I don't think. But, you know, I was late to the party. I should have thought about this sooner. You know, I should have handed in my application for this server sooner. But, you know, oh well. Oh dear, that's going to really bug me. But I think on that bugging note, or actually, I'm just going to change this as well. So let's change that, and then, I don't know, let's put 2 there. Dig them up. Remove that, place that there. I think I'm going to remove that. Place that there. Remove this 5. And then just for symmetricality, place them in. There we go. I am really not happy about that. That's actually upset me. I'm going to fix that soon. But until then, I will say thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And check out everybody else that does the World of Madness series. See you guys next time. Bye.